My dear, there is no one to envy on this earth, and there is no one to judge, because behind every story told, there are dozens of untold ones. People look at a man like me and think they understand. They see the suit, the house with the clean yard, the holiday photos with matching sweaters. They see a career that climbed the way it is supposed to. They see a family, stability. They think that is the whole story. It is not. Old age is not a porch swing where you finally relax. It is a bright light. It shows you what you avoided. It hands you a receipt for everything you bought with your time. I believed I would grind now and live later. One morning you wake up and realize later is not a place. It is a lie you told yourself so you could keep going. I built a strong career. I learned how to speak confidently, lead teams, close deals, hit targets. People called me driven, reliable, successful. But one night in my 40s, when my chest tightened and I sat on the edge of my bed trying to breathe, I realized something humiliating. I could name 100 colleagues. I could not name a real friend. I had contacts. I had networking. I had professional respect. I did not have support. That was the first crack. My marriage looked perfect from the outside. We had routines, vacations, celebrations, 2 healthy, bright children, the kind of life people admire. But at 20, I had known a different kind of love. Her name was Emily. Loving her felt like breathing, and I ruined it. I cheated, not out of cruelty, but insecurity and hunger for validation. I told myself it meant nothing. I told myself I had time. Emily left. The look she gave me when she realized I could betray her and smile at the same time has never left me. Years later, I married Diane. She was smart, loyal, practical. I respected her deeply, but I loved her with my mind, not my heart. My mind said it made sense. My mind said it would work. My heart never fully rested. I performed happiness so well, I almost believed it. Then my father died. People judged me for continuing with our planned wedding celebration soon after. They thought it was cold. They were wrong. Grief is not only sadness. It is a void that tries to swallow you. That event, the structure, the obligation to stand and speak, kept me from collapsing. No one asked what it cost me. There is no one to envy, no one to judge. As years passed, another truth emerged. On paper, I was a present father. I paid the bills, signed forms, showed up when I could, kept the house stable. But I was not present in the way that matters. Later, my children told me I chose work over them, that I missed games, dinners, small moments that make a child feel seen. They were not wrong about what they felt. Fear drove me, fear of failing, fear of not providing enough, fear of instability. So I gave them security, education, opportunity, but I did not give them enough of myself. You can provide everything and still withhold the one thing that matters: time. And I kept saying I would fix it later. Success is seductive because it rewards your absence. It applauds you for missing dinner. It praises exhaustion. I climbed higher, bigger office, better title, more money. And alone in my car at night, I asked myself a question I never said out loud. If I have everything I wanted, why do I feel empty? The biggest turning point of my life was not a promotion. It was the moment my wife left. Diane did not leave with drama. She sat at our kitchen table and said she felt lonely even when I was in the room. She wanted to feel chosen, not managed. Then she said something that cut deeply. She said I loved her like a responsibility, not like desire. not like a homecoming, like a duty. I wanted to argue, to list everything I had provided, but I stayed quiet because I knew she was partly right. She left me for another man. I had done everything right on paper, and she still walked away. You can win the world and still lose the person in front of you. The weeks after she left were the loneliest of my life. The house echoed. Silence became physical. I reached out to coworkers and acquaintances, polite replies, busy schedules. In that quiet, I faced the truth. My career gave me applause, not arms around my shoulders at midnight. My status gave me respect, not intimacy. My achievements gave me stories, not connection. Eventually, Diane came back. Things were complicated. She missed stability. She missed our history. And I let her return, not because passion returned, because I was afraid of aging alone, of empty holidays, of hospital rooms without someone beside me, of dying unnoticed. So I forgave her. Forgiveness born from love is beautiful. Forgiveness born from fear is survival. I chose what I could survive. We rebuilt something quieter, practical, stable. We have peace now, real conversations, shared routines, careful forgiveness. It is not the electric love I once knew. It is a bittersweet triumph. Peace is not the same as passion. Stability is not the same as fire. That fire, I lost at 20. And then there is the part that still hurts most. My children grew up and told me I missed their childhood. They do not measure love by what I provided. They measure it by presence. They wanted my attention, my laughter, my time. I cannot buy that back, so I tell the truth now. I apologize without excuses. I show up. I listen more. I try to build something honest in the present. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. Does late effort heal early absence? Maybe, maybe not. I have a granddaughter, Sophie. She scrolls through other people's lives and compares. I tell her what I am telling you. There is no one to envy. There is no one to judge. Behind every story are dozens untold. The perfect girl might go home to shouting. The rich boy might fear eviction. The smiling couple might sleep in separate beds. If you build your life to impress strangers, you may end up alone in a full room. I had the career, the house, the reputation, and I still almost lost myself. So listen carefully. Stop waiting for the perfect moment to love people well. Stop assuming you will get another chance. Stop saying you will fix it later. Later is where regret lives. Call your father if he is still breathing. Hold your wife like she is not guaranteed. Look up when your child speaks. Make one real friend. If you've done wrong, face it, apologize, make amends, not to erase the past, but to change what comes next. Here is the truth without a bow. Sometimes you do everything you can and still do not get the life you imagined. Sometimes peace replaces passion. Sometimes meaning replaces excitement. And you must decide what matters more, chasing perfection or choosing the imperfect life you can still make meaningful. I chose meaning. I chose peace. But I still carry the ghost of what I lost at 20. So I will leave you with one question. If you keep living the way you are now, will you be proud of who you become? Do not answer with words. Answer with action. Do one thing today your future self will thank you for. The clock does not slow down when you finally understand. It keeps moving. One day you will realize the life you were waiting to live was available all along, but you were too busy proving something to people who were never going to save you. Start now, not later. Now. And remember, behind every story told, there are dozens of untold ones. One day, yours will be told too.